my name's Mike Page, Dr. Mike Page from the University of Hertfordshire, and this is the Cube project. The Cube is a 3 by 3 by 3 metre eco home in which one person, perhaps two friendly people, can live with a minimum impact on the environment. So I'm going to give you a quick tour of the Cube and draw attention to some of its eco features and show you how it all fits together in 3 by 3 by 3 metres. So we go through the door, which is a triple glazed unit. All the glazing on the Cube is triple glazing. So we enter the Cube and we're immediately into the lounge area. There's room for a washing machine in here just to the right of the door, and there's room for hanging clothes and things up there. So we come into the lounge area and we've got two purpose-built, purpose-designed chairs which can form a two-seater sofa, and in there we've designed it so that there's storage space in each of these chairs. And these chairs are upholstered in a fabric which is a mixture of wool and nettle fibres. In case you want to arrange it differently, the table here slides into the middle, and you can put the other chair on the other side of the table if you want to sit opposite someone for dinner. The lighting in the Cube is all LED lighting, very efficient form of lighting, and the television here is also an LED TV, and that's one of the most efficient forms of TVs that you can buy. What else can I show you? Cork flooring throughout, and there's a 2 metre head height everywhere in the Cube, and in fact there's no more than 2 metres anywhere in the Cube apart from halfway up the stairs. There's a large cupboard space in here which is full of tools, so I'm glad you can't see into it, and goes right under the raised floor area. So this raised floor area is accessed using this space-saving staircase. You need to start with your left foot, otherwise you'll get out of sync with the steps. But once you get used to it, it's very easy and it saves an awful lot of space. So you come up the stairs, and over here, although we haven't put the door on yet, is a composting toilet, and that collects the solid waste, and that is composted, and the liquid waste runs away to a reed bed and a soak away. Over here we have a shower, a full-size shower, 800ml by 800ml, and out of the window there you can see the external unit of an air source heat pump which hangs on the side of the Cube, and that provides all the hot water and the heating for the Cube, and more triple glazed windows up here. So if I now go across to the other side, we have a kitchen. The kitchen here has got an induction hob. An induction hob heats the pan but not the air around it, so we don't get overheating or any risk of fire. Sink and drainer, and a very energy efficient fridge which stores space, and we've also got a recirculating cooker hood for cleaning the cooker air. A work surface here, and this is the internal unit of the air source heat pump which provides the heating for the Cube. Okay, so that's the kitchen, and then on top of what was the cupboard down below, we've got another space-saving staircase, and we can walk up the space-saving staircase, sit on the side of the bed, and this is a 4-foot bed, almost as big as a standard double, bigger than a standard single, and there's storage space up here. So looked at from this angle, I have the kitchen workspace, the kitchen, the shower, composting toilet. I can come out forwards out of the bed, there's no ladders or anything that folds, down the stairs, back into the lounge, where I can sit down and put my feet up and watch the telly, energy saving telly, or I can move the furniture around as detailed previously. So just going around to the outside of the Cube now, I'll show you some of the features on the outside which make the Cube carbon neutral over the year. Just in short, we have solar panels on the roof and on the south wall, and those generate as much energy as produced in the Cube over the year. I'll show you those now. Okay, coming to the outside of the Cube now, just show you some of the features of the outside. We've got sweet chestnut cladding, which is from a sustainable English source, all the way around the outside, and on top we have 8 solar panels, and in its normal configuration we'd have another 8 on the south wall. The south wall has got no windows, so we can put solar panels all over that south wall, and it's got no windows, so there's no direct solar gain into the building, so it won't overheat in the summer. Those solar panels would generate 3 kilowatts of electrical power peak, but that's enough over the year to make the Cube carbon neutral, energy neutral. Because of the government's feed-in tariff though, it'll raise £1,000 in feed-in tariff income over the year, so that's £1,000 spending money once you've bought the Cube and all the solar panels. Great, so just finally there's the air source heat pump on the outside, and you see that the Cube is connected to 8 ground anchors, or you won't see it on every side, but there's 2 ground anchors on each side to stop it blowing away, each of which can resist a ton of pull-out force. So there we are, that's the Cube, a 3 by 3 by 3 metre space in which one person can live with a minimum impact on the environment, carbon neutral over the year, and bringing in £1,000 of feed-in tariff income. If you've got any more questions, or you want to get some more information, including a film of us bringing it here, then go to www.cubeproject, all one word, .org.uk. And that's the end of the tour of the Cube project.